Staring alone at the night sky leaves us in awe of its beauty. We can't help but admire the view of the stars brightly shining in patterns, and the moon that sometimes wears its halo. Aside from being astonished, I know that you, just like me, has ever been curious to know deeper these heavenly bodies and how they are all studied. That's why in this video, we are about to embark a journey to learn what is astronomy. What is astronomy? Astronomy is the scientific study of celestial objects like the moon, stars, planets, other non-earthly bodies and phenomena that originate outside Earth's atmosphere. It is focused in the evolution, physics, chemistry, meteorology, motion of celestial objects, including the formation and development of the universe. In NASA's simple words, it is the study of stars, planets, and space. Astronomy used to be associated with astrology, but since astrology can prove itself using any scientific knowledge, the scientific community declared its rejection and separation from astronomy. Scientific testing requires evidence to support premises and projected outcomes, which astrology has failed to provide, making everything it says falsifiable or directly false. To know a little more, let's talk about astrometry. According to the Planetary Society, astrometry is the oldest method used to detect extrasolar planets, though it remains a difficult process. It is the most ancient branch of astronomy, which primarily deals in precisely measuring the position and movement of the sun, moon, and planets. The precise calculations of these motions allow astronomers to model the birth and evolution of planets and stars, and to predict events like eclipses, meteor showers, and the appearances of comets. Furthermore, astronomers before have noticed patterns in the sky and attempted to organize them in order to track and predict their motion. Known as constellations, these patterns help people of the past to measure the seasons. The movement of the stars and other heavenly bodies was tracked around the world, but was prevalent in China, Egypt, Greece, Mesopotamia, Central America, and India. Historically, astronomy has focused on observations of heavenly bodies and is a close cousin of astrophysics. Succinctly put, astrophysics involves the study of the physics of astronomy, concentrating on the behavior, properties, and motion of objects out there. On the other hand, modern astronomy includes many elements of the motions and characteristics of these bodies, and the two terms are often used interchangeably. Now, let's talk about types of astronomers. Modern astronomers fall into either of the two main types, observational and theoretical. Observational astronomers focus on the direct study of stars, planets, galaxies, and other heavenly bodies, while theoretical astronomers mainly focus on models and analyzing how systems may have evolved. These astronomers are unable to observe a system entirely from birth to death, like the lifetime of worlds and stars and galaxies spanning millions to billions of years. This makes them rely on the snapshots of these celestial bodies in various stages of evolution to determine how they formed, evolved, and died. Observational and theoretical astronomy rely on each other, as theoretical scientists use the information actually collected to create simulations, while the observations serve to confirm the models or to indicate the need for tweaking them. The subfields of astronomy. If you think that's all of it, astronomy always has more to offer. This field of study is broken down into a number of subfields, allowing scientists to specialize in particular objects and phenomena. First, we have planetary astronomy. The University College London describes planetary science as a cross-discipline field, including aspects of astronomy, atmospheric science, geology, space physics, biology, and chemistry. Planetary astronomers focus on the growth, evolution, and death of planets. While most study the worlds inside of solar systems, some use the growing body of evidence about planets around other stars to hypothesize what they might be like. Second on the list is stellar astronomy. The University of California, Los Angeles says the focus of stellar astronomy is on the physical and chemical processes that occur in the universe. Stellar astronomers study stellar objects like black holes, nebulae, white dwarfs, and supernovae that survive stellar deaths. Third, we have solar astronomy. From the word itself, it mainly focuses on analyzing a single star, the Sun. According to NASA, the quantity and quality of light from the Sun varies on time scales, from milliseconds to billions of years. Solar astronomers spend their time understanding those changes to recognize how it affects Earth. In addition, the Sun is helping us understand how other stars work, considering its distance close enough to reveal details about its surface. Next, galactic astronomy. The University of Wisconsin-Madison says establishing patterns in the distribution, composition, and physical conditions of stars and gas traces the history of our evolving home galaxy. Galactic astronomers study our galaxy, the Milky Way, while extragalactic astronomers peer outside of it to determine how these collection of stars form, change, and die. Last on the list is cosmology. Cosmology typically involves large-scale properties of the universe and esoteric, invisible, and sometimes really theoretical things like string theory, dark matter, and dark energy, as well as the notion of multiple universes. This makes astronomy often, but not always, about very concrete and observable things. Cosmologists focus on the universe in its entirety, from its violent birth in the Big Bang to its present evolution, all the way to its eventual death. Now that we've known what astronomy is, we can take a pause of this journey and take a look back from what we've learned today. Astronomy is interesting, isn't it? And there's still a lot more to learn. How about we learn about the celestial bodies and what makes them special next time? Then, that will leave you the job to follow us in order for you to be with us again when we continue our journey. Till next time, curious being, bye!